Never seen this before. Very excited. Very excited to have this here at theCUBE today. So you've got your Mia 2. It is your Clarisonic. It is the sonic cleansing system that gets your skin 6 times cleaner. And you have your normal Clarisonic brush head here that comes with it. It's the Radiance brush head, as a matter of fact, that comes with it. But check this out, beauties. You're also getting this brand new brush head on here that is your foundation brush head. I've literally been waiting, like counting down the days until this is here, and it's finally here. We have 4 colors available for you. They're turquoise, white, spa pink, and lavender, which I'm holding right now. This is on a very special price of $124, a sale price, or 6 monthly payments of $20, and it's a huge, if sold separately, of over $200 because you're getting the first time ever seen foundation brush with this. You're getting a Radiance brush head and you're getting the Mia 2 itself. All right, let's dive in. We have Heather Fricari is here today. We also have Lisa Tancredi here. Is Lisa here? Nope, Lisa's not here. Lisa's going to be here a little bit later.
A little bit later.
But Heather is here today, and she's the Vice President of Education for the United States. So very excited to have you here, Heather. And welcome into Beauty IQ. It's your Beauty IQ debut, and it's the Foundation Brush Beauty IQ debut.
Yes.
So where do we start with the Mia 2? Should we start with cleansing and then get into foundation?
I think so, because cleansing is the basis of everything, right? If you don't have clean skin, your foundation isn't going to look as good. And what better to talk about cleansing than Clarisonic? And I get asked all the time, why Clarisonic? Because pretty much everyone has a pair of these. Everyone's been washing their face with their hands for years and years and years, and nobody's face has fallen off. They're pretty much a gift with purchase. And I get asked, why would I want to use a Clarisonic? And I tell them there's a lot of reasons, right? First and foremost, your hands are never going to get your skin 6 times cleaner than this little device right here. This brush head moves over 300 times a second. It does this great little dance. I call it the magic in the motion. So it does this great little back and forth movement called oscillation. And that is what sets us apart, this back and forth oscillation movement. But that's not the only thing. When the brush head starts moving back and forth, it forces water and cleanser into the pore to flush out dirt, oil, makeup, to get your skin 6 times cleaner than your hands ever could.
Let's see the Clarisonic in action because we want to see it cleanse and then we want to see it apply foundation. So we've got Stacey D here today. And Stacey, you have a full face of makeup, right?
I do. She does. So she's using our Mia 2 device, which is an amazing device, right? Because it offers 2 cleansing speeds. So she's got a delicate speed and a normal speed. You start on your forehead, so it's going to guide you through the most effective cleanse. You start on your forehead, it's going to guide you through 20 seconds of cleansing on the forehead, 20 seconds of cleansing through the center panel, so the T-zone area where most people get breakout or most people have the most buildup of makeup, oil, dirt, and so forth. Then it's going to guide you to about 10 seconds of cleansing on each cheek. You'll see as she's cleansing, all of that makeup starts to melt away, right? She is going to have the most perfect palette to put on her moisturizer, her serums. Everything that she's going to use next is going to absorb more effectively.
Now, Heather, she has the Radiance brush head that comes with it. Okay, so what's special about that brush head?
The Radiance brush head is so much more fluffy than even our sensitive blush head. It actually has 50% more bristles than our sensitive, so it's going to provide this really soft, really plush cleanse. So it's going to be great for pretty much any skin type. So if you have sensitive skin, if you have delicate skin, even if your skin isn't sensitive or delicate, it's going to provide this really wonderful cleansing experience regardless. It feels great. But look at how nice and smooth and even her skin looks after.
Yeah, gorgeous. It just looks like a nice, fresh face. Now, would you say we can use our Clarisonic both morning and night?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I would recommend it. In fact, there's kind of an old wives' tale out there that you shouldn't, that you should use it once in a while, but you really should use your Clarisonic twice a day.
I've never heard that.
Absolutely.
I think times are a-changing.
I hope so. I hope so. It's my kind of marching orders to get out there and say, please use it twice a day. Please do.
So sale price on this, beauties, are 6 monthly payments of $20 and change. It's a huge if sold separately because you're getting the Mia 2, you're getting the Radiance brush head, and you're also getting this new foundation brush head, which is the first time you're ever seeing it on Beauty IQ. Let's go ahead and take a look at some before and after results using the Radiance brush head here.
Yeah, absolutely. So what you're seeing is you are seeing on one side, you can see sonic cleansing in action. You'll see there is really none of that fluorescent makeup left at all. On the other, you can see makeup left behind. That's manual cleansing. Now, if you look at that, think about putting on a great serum, a great moisturizer. What side would you rather put it on, right? I think I'd rather put it on the sonically cleansed side. Absolutely. Think about putting makeup on. I'd rather put it on that sonically cleansed side where you have nothing left to get in the way of really pristine skin.
Love that.
Looks great.
Yeah, that's a huge difference. And here's one more. Ooh,
And
look at all
same
that
thing,
makeup.
right? You can see that really marked difference. Look at how it just gets trapped in the fine lines, those pores, right? When you use a Clarisonic, you're gonna get all of that debris, all of that makeup right out of those pores. And I get asked a lot too, well, I don't wear makeup. I don't wear any of that, so I really don't need a Clarisonic. And my response to them is, you know what, sister, you probably need it more because you're not wearing the 52 layers that I am. So you need a Clarisonic because you don't have all the protection that I have on my skin of maybe primer and foundation and the rest, right? So you perhaps need it even more.
Well,
so,
and Carrie in our chat says, would this help with all my icky blackheads on my chin?
absolutely, because it's gonna cleanse that skin so that everything that you use after is going to work more effectively. So if you're using something to treat the skin, it will work better for you. So anything that you're using to exfoliate after you cleanse will exfoliate and get that dead skin cell off. So hopefully you have less clogging.
Well, once your skin is nice and clean, then you have beautiful makeup application. Right. So it just makes sense that Clarisonic said, okay, let's bring you this amazing foundation brush that you can pop onto any Clarisonic device, by the way. But of course, this one today coming with the Mia 2. So you see, it's just a regular brush head from the back, and then you've got this gorgeous foundation brush head on the front here. 18,000 micro blends per second.
That's right.
That is crazy. That's, to me, almost better than an airbrush if you think about it.
It is.
Okay, so $124.98 is the sale price on this. 6 monthly payments is available. This is a Beauty IQ debut, and this is so super special. So how do we use the foundation brush head?
Absolutely. Well, my friend Stacy here is going to show us how to use it. So she's going to demonstrate as I walk her through it. So you'll see she's going to put foundation on her skin. Now, the great thing about the Sonic foundation brush is it takes all the work out for you. So you just use it in little tiny concentric circles, and you can reverse that tea timer. I recommend you start by using it on the cheeks first. So remember how when you cleanse your skin, you start on the forehead? Well, I recommend doing that first 20 seconds on the cheeks because that's where you really want to blow out that foundation application. You want it to look airbrushed, you want it to look smooth and even. So start there. Look how beautiful that looks. The other tip I'm going to give you, use less foundation than you think you should. You will find that because these bristles are non-porous, they're low absorption. And by that I mean you are not going to absorb a lot of foundation, meaning you're going to get the coverage that you need with less product. So you will find you will not be using as much as you think you usually do, and it'll last longer for you.
And now what types of foundation we can use? There's, you know, because I have a whole bunch. I have an arsenal of foundations and liquid and sticks and creams and balms. What can I use?
Yep, you pretty much can use liquid, sticks, creams, balms. The only
good.
thing that we don't recommend,
serum foundation.
yep, serum foundations are fine. The only thing we don't recommend is powder, and that's really because of the mess factor. Really and truly.
Wow, look at Stacy.
Yeah.
I mean, truly, Stacy, it looks like you got professionally airbrushed.
Doesn't it look pretty? It's gorgeous. But I want to tell everyone, don't stop at foundation. Be your own makeup artist at home. Try it with color correcting concealer. Let me tell you, I'm a redhead. I have red skin naturally. I love it with color correcting primers. I love it with highlighters, with cream blush, with contour. It has made me able to contour like a champ. I wasn't really great at it before. I love to do it now because it's fun.
Wow,
It's
look at that.
easy.
That does. Okay, now is the brush pretty much doing all of the work, or is Stacy moving the device? How are we supposed to work this?
You know what? It really does the work for you. It honestly does. So my recommendation is put the product of choice on your skin, then little tiny concentric circles, and just move it right over the skin. Easy, easy, easy. Now, because it is low absorption, you don't have to clean it in between either. So put your foundation on, put your blush on, put your highlighter on, and go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh, that looks good. Now, speaking of cleaning, do we want to clean this as we would clean any of our normal makeup brushes?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, here's the funny part, right? Ask yourselves, how often do you wash your makeup brushes now?
Heather, stop putting us on the spot like that. So rude.
You should wash it weekly, right? Everyone's like this. I don't know when the last time I washed my brush.
I think I just hid.
Yeah, right? No, actually, we recommend you wash it weekly, right? You wash it with soap and water. You can wash it with brush cleaner. I will tell you, it is an antimicrobial bristle, so we are trying to help you out by keeping it as germ-free as possible, but we would recommend you don't share it. Of course, everyone in the household should have their own brush head, but it is something we recommend that you do wash at least once a week. You can wash it or clean it in between with brush cleaning spray. If you would like to, you can, absolutely. The good news is also about this brush head. Now, you'll probably remember with any other Clarisonic cleansing brush head, we recommend replacing it every 3 months. With the new Sonic Foundation brush head, we recommend you replace it when you feel like it's necessary. So just like any makeup brush, you replace it when you feel like it's time.
Got it. All right, beauties. So an incredible value today because you're getting the Mia 2. We have 4 colors to choose from. Here's the Spa Pink. We have white, turquoise, and lavender. It comes with the Radiance brush head, so you'll get that brush head. And then you're getting the brand new foundation brush head here, which is the first time you're ever seeing it here at Beauty IQ. I've been waiting for this to come in, just waiting and excited. You see here how it turns. The Clarisonic now officially does all of the work for you. I'm sorry, do we even have to put on our makeup anymore? Clarisonic has taken over the world. All right, guys, Clarisonic is actually gonna be back a little bit later. We have a full hour presentation where we're gonna do a whole bunch of demos coming up a little bit later in the night. Remember, if you wanna pick up replacement brush heads, those are available on beautyiq.com as well. But now we're moving into a fabulous foundation from Eve Pearl. It's the dual foundation. Now you'll notice right off the bat that there are 2 beautiful colors here. And why is that? That's because Eve Pearl gives us 2 colors for perfect skin matching. So we have fair, light,